crazy. Yeah, but how would I know when the voices remind me that it's all just for show? Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Come on in, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all know exactly what time it is. We're back here to talk some more talk, walk some more walk. We gonna get some more of these demons angry, man. You already know we love spitting in these demons' faces. And we're gonna do what we do, man. The song is called "All I Know" by Five Finger Death Punch. It is an amazing song, you know. I've heard it recently. It's been out for a while, for like almost a whole year now. Just now hearing it, man, it's become one of my favorite songs. I love the melody of it. I love the lyrics of it. I love just the overall chillness of it. You know, shout out to Monkey for the two roses, man. Much love and appreciation. You already know what it is. But yeah, man. So with that being said, make sure that y'all guys are coming up in here. Y'all tap that like button, get the notifications out, so we can get this message rolling. Man, we finna talk about something that I just seen literally like 3 minutes ago. I've seen it before, but I forgot about it until I just seen it. And man, let me tell you something. This is some crazy, crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Can't make it up. And it's the things that go on in the school system. Yeah. So with that being said, imagine if Colby Covington walks out to that song. That would be the most legendary thing ever. And I feel like it would. I think it would really. I think Five Finger Death Punch would be really proud if they found out that what a UFC fighter is using their songs to walk out to. You know, because most people hate on them for no reason. You know, they call them the Nickelback of metal, which to me makes no sense. I think they're super talented. I think they make awesome music. Yeah, man. Shout out to Five Finger Death Punch. Ivan Moody, Zoltan Bathory, I think that's how you say his last name. And everybody else in between us in the band, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all keep doing what you're supposed to do. And yeah. So yeah, man, I need these likes to get to at least 600 before we get started. Before we get started talking, so I need y'all to start liking the screen, getting them likes out, getting them going. Otherwise, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna sit here, and I will start kicking people out of here. I do not care. Y'all think I care about people sitting in my lives? I could be doing this with nobody in here, and I still keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah. Anyways, let me know how you guys' day been. It's been a good day, bad day, interesting day, entertaining day, productive day, whatever the case may be, kind of day. I don't really care. I just want to know, even though I don't care. I could care less about how y'all's day has been. So yeah, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. I probably won't read your comment anyway, just simply because I never really cared about your comment. Yeah, we over here we telling people to do things that we don't even care about because this is the thing, man. It's easy to manipulate people into doing things. You could get somewhere to do something that you don't even care about them doing. That's how easy people are fooled. That's how easily people are manipulated. They're beguiled just by you speaking in a certain tone or a certain way. They think, oh man, I need to get on my knees because this man's speaking to me like nobody has ever spoken to before. So I'm going to get on my knees. I'm going to start kissing his feet. I'm going to start bowing down to him. And I'm going to do whatever he tells me to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to do whatever he tells me to because he speaks to me in a way that nobody else has ever spoken to me before. And it speaks to my soul and my heart. You can't make this up. There's some people out there who are literally like that. And it's cringy. And it'd be dudes who think like that too. Shout out to Maki for the 10 more roses, man. Much love and appreciation. But it'd be dudes like that, man. They say, oh man, he speaks to my soul. That engine, the sound of that engine is like icing on a cake. It's like music to my ears. What the freak, dude? So you over here creaming about the sound of a car engine? You creaming about the sound of another man's voice, the way he speaks to you? Last time I knew, dudes creamed about a female talking to them, not another man. But anyways, we're gonna go into this episode, man. I just seen a video. I just seen a video. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This kid was walking out of the school. I think he had gotten in trouble or something. I don't know what he did. It didn't show anything that he did beforehand. It just showed him walking through the hallway. You see a teacher or a principal or whoever, some type of school official, walking, start chasing after him.
gets up beside him and literally shoves him up against the wall like Hulk did to Thor in the first Avengers movie after they took down that little worm ship. Shove him against the wall, grab his backpack, pull him back towards him, wah! Smack him upside the head and shove his head into the wall. This is the problem, is that we got people like this in our school system. We have allowed people who AB, spell the rest of the word, you know what I'm talking about. It has to do with physical physical encounters. We're gonna say that we allow people, adults, to AB our children in school when they don't listen, when they want to walk out, if they get in trouble. I mean, this wasn't no smack across the back of the head. This was a literal, like this dude was playing golf, smacked this kid in the face, smacked his head into the wall. He could have put his head through the walls. How hard he smacked him. And mind you, this kid, he's like 7, 8 years old. He is 7, 8 years old, and this grown man in around his 50s, I'd say mid to late 50s, is smacking his head into the wall, shoving him into the wall like Hulk did Thor. And nobody, and then you see this one female run out, but nobody else come running out. You see this one female come running out, and y'all wonder why our school system is failing. It's because we don't got enough people who actually care teaching our kids. We don't have enough people who actually want to see our children prevail. We don't have enough people who want to help our kids elevate to the next level, educationally, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We don't have enough people who really want to see the next generation rise up and take over the way they're supposed to. Instead, you got people smacking kids. You're calling in certain people from certain groups to do reading times who should have no business being around children in the first place. Uh, you can't make this up, dude. And when I seen this, I'm like, oh no, this is no sir, no sirree. This is unacceptable. I promise you, if I ever find out somebody laid the law down on my kid without me knowing at all, period. I don't care who you are. My kid did something wrong. You come to me about it. I don't care who you. I don't care if you're the principal. I don't care if you're the president. If my kid did something wrong, you come to me about it. If you take matters into your own hands without first coming to me, see, if you came to me about my kid doing something wrong and I didn't do anything about it, you came to me again, I didn't do anything about it, and it happened again, I can understand you smacking me. I can understand that. But your first instinct is to not reach out to the parent. Your first instinct is to not reach out to the guardian of the child. You lay your hands on that kid, on my kid, I promise you, somebody gonna do time. Somebody is going to do time. And it's probably gonna be me. Or both of us. Uh, because don't nobody put their hands on a child the way they did that person. Don't nobody supposed to put their hands on an 8 year old. Don't nobody supposed to put their hands on the 8 year old kid the way that that old man did to that little kid. Don't nobody supposed to. No, sir. Don't nobody supposed to do that. Uh, that's what you call taking advantage of the power that you have with the status in the school. That's what you call using your status, thinking that you're invincible, that you think you're the king of everything, that you could just smack a kid in the head with no type of repercussions, almost shoving his head through the wall, like Hulk did the Abomination in the second Hulk when he shoved him through that brick wall. No, you can't do this type of stuff. No, no. Then you wonder why so many kids come back to school with the little pew pews in their bags, and they run around and they start lighting up the hallways. They run around and start lighting up teachers, principals, other kids that have bullied him, because not only are they not getting the proper guidance that they need, not only are they getting the proper discipline that they need at home, or the guidance, or the attention, the love, the care, the affection, but now at school they're getting smacked around by the principals, they're getting smacked around by the teachers, they're getting bullied by the kids. Every single thing in their life, guess what, is chaos, negativity, and destruction. And y'all wonder why so many kids start crashing out going to schools with these things. They go to school with blades, they go to school with pew pews, they go to school with everything else in between. But you want to blame the kid? You want to blame the kid for bringing it to school? You want to sit there and figure out how did the kid get a hold of it? Let me tell you one thing right now. It all starts at home. Everything in a child's life starts at home with their parents and their siblings, and it grows and expands on out from home to with their friends to school. Now they're crashing out. Uh, they're crashing out. I don't know who y'all is. I don't know who y'all is. But if y'all want to sit here and keep arguing about what who said what in my comment section, guess what? I'm gonna start spring cleaning right here. Yeah, I don't know how you gonna come in here and start talking about a whole nother person while yeah, here we go, spring cleaning. Bye bye, get them up out of here, depart from me. I don't know you, I don't want to know you. First thing you start coming up in here talking about is another human being. While I'm addressing a problem at hand that we have in our school systems, y'all want to talk about another human being who has no relevancy to what we're talking about now. See, this is why nothing ever gets solved, no problems ever get solved, nothing ever gets done about certain things. Is because when somebody addresses a problem at hand, y'all want to change the topic and start talking about something different. You wonder why there's so many homeless people in the street. We start talking about the problem and the solution to it, everybody will start talking about something else. Now we're going to turn a blind eye to the homeless people. Now we're going to turn a blind eye to those who are in Section 8 housing. We're going to turn a blind eye to the family homes, single parent family homes. We're going to turn a blind eye to everything else. But we're going to start talking about something. We're going to talk about something that has no relevancy to society. Society has failed on a whole different level, and it is the reason why nothing gets solved is because the people don't want to solve nothing. People don't want to solve nothing because they want to sit around and pretend like they're smart. They want to look like they are smart, like they have figured out the problem. But when it comes down to really acting on the solution, now that's when it really becomes a problem. Then you see who real people are, who fake people are. It separates the wheat from the tares. It separates the sheep from the goat. The seed gonna sprout out, but get choked out by the vines, by the thorns. Yeah. The solution is the seed. With the solution, when it sprouts up into a plant, it gets choked out by the thorns. And the thorns are the people who don't want nothing to be solved. See, that's why kids go hungry, people lose jobs, lose houses, nobody cares enough. See a whole homeless section over there in San Francisco, people literally living in tents lined up all along the road. You see all this stuff going on, but there's no solution that's ever being brought to the table to fix it. There is no solution that is being brought to the table to fix what is at hand. Y'all want to sit here and complain about T.I., how he said he's not a snitch. Y'all want to sit here and complain about Charleston White. Uh, not sugarcoating a single thing, just giving y'all the truth as plain as possible. Y'all want to sit here and watch Will Smith smack Chris Rock, but y'all don't want to talk about the solution to the problem at hand, which is why so many people suffer on a daily basis. Why there's so many people who live outside the rain, the sun, the heat, the snow. Nothing but a tent, some less than that. Some have just a sleeping bed or a sleeping bag. Some have just a blanket. Some have just a piece of cardboard to lay on with no blanket at all. And even then, some people have nothing. But y'all want to sit here and talk about a celebrity who came out and said that he didn't snitch and threw a whole party because he wants to prove to his boyfriend that he's not a snitch. Yeah. That's what we're doing. And his boyfriend just recently broke up with him anyways. Yeah. Boosie broke up with his little boyfriend T.I. T.I.'s crying, oh baby, please take me back. Y'all wanna talk about that. Yeah. I see why society's gone so far downhill. I see why nobody cares about one another. Nobody love their neighbor as they love themselves no more. Nobody helping each other's neighbor raise their sheep out of the hole when it falls down. Y'all want to put stumbling blocks in front of children so that they fall. Everything has gone so far downhill that it's not even funny. And with that being said, get up on my live.